Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Andrew Scharf. I work for OurCrowd, which is one of the world's largest equity-based crowdfunding platforms. A lot of entrepreneurs have asked me, can we raise money from you guys? We're not Israeli-based. The answer is absolutely. We're truly a global platform. Our headquarters are in Jerusalem, but we've done plenty of deals here in America, Europe, and all over the world. We're staffing up in this country. I run our operations here out of our New York office. We've invested in 2 New York-based startups. In the 18 months that we've been investing capital, we've raised about $100 million for approximately 50 startups. That includes 12 follow-on rounds for our existing companies. We're extremely hands-on. We like working with entrepreneurs with great track records that have done it before. If they haven't, we'll help them. We usually take a board seat. We have deep industry relations and expertise. We have mentor programs in virtually every industry silo you can imagine, except for pharma, which is the only space we don't invest in. And we're totally sector agnostic. We're geography agnostic. We have about 6,000 accredited investors who actively use our platform and can invest in terrific startups along with great partners. We invest alongside some of the world's leading VCs in the Valley, America, Europe, everywhere, for as little as $10,000. So we provide access to accredited investors. We're extremely disruptive in the angel community. We're tearing down a lot of barriers to entry. We feel like we're doing pretty interesting work, and we see a lot of interesting companies. Our first exit was realized about a month ago. We invested in a company called Rewalk Robotics right when we launched about a year and a half ago. We invested at a $20 million valuation. It's trading on the NASDAQ today at over a $350 million valuation. We feel pretty good about that, and we have a lot of other irons in the fire. We're off to the races. Crowdfunding is a relatively new phenomenon. We feel like we're at the forefront. And I know I have some time left, so I'd love to answer some questions if there are any. If there aren't, we can end early. It's really great to be here. I've spoken to people from Scotland, Holland, Italy. This is like the United Nations of venture capital. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me, and have a great afternoon.
I think we got a question.
One question. Great.
What's changing with the legality of it?
There's a lot of noise going on around about that. It doesn't really apply to us because we only take money from accredited investors. So on the non-accredited side, there is a lot of noise, but we sort of stay above ground on that. And we have an ongoing staff dialogue with the SEC, so we stay constantly abreast of any impending regulations, and we don't see it having any impact on our business whatsoever. So, on the contrary, it's actually probably good for business because it will eliminate a lot of smaller competitors that don't have the same legal and regulatory expertise that we do. So, yes. No, we're not. We don't have to be, and we don't really plan on it.